So I was telling you guys that I was very zen-like during one of our altercations this weekend with me and Kat, and she kind of got fired up. And then later that day, we went to this store and we got some ice cream, right? So we're having a real nice, you know, kind of date night. The sun's going down, and we're walking hand in hand with ice creams. It's a beautiful moment. All of a sudden, out from behind a car pops a paparazzi guy, not like the little old lady version I was telling you about earlier.
Right.
This guy's got like a 4-foot lens, and he's just like, ding, 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 ding. I go, come on, dude, please, like that. And he goes, you're not with your kids, you're not with your kids. Because last time I was with my kids, I told him he could see his future, and then it involved being in a hospital. So I went up to the security guy, and I go, hey, man, can these guys be taking pictures of us? Isn't this private property? You know, even though it's an open mall.
Sure.
And so he goes up to the guy, and the guy goes, okay, and put his camera away. And I was like, no way, we actually have some kind of privacy rights.
Right. And
we can actually go out and have some private time together in public. So we go walking towards my car. The guy pops up out of a minivan. You know, God bless him. This guy has to not only be the scum of the earth, the parasite of the planet, but he has to drive his wife's minivan. Poor guy. And he's snapping off pictures, and I just snap. So I lost all Zen 6. I completely lost it.
Just don't tell me the story ends with you in jail.
It doesn't end with me in jail. It ends with me taking my ice cream and smashing it into the guy's windshield, right, and rubbing it around because I know he's not going to be able to drive off and see. And then so the ice cream cone is sticking out, and I go, you are such a dude. And the guy starts taking pictures of the ice cream cone. Now, at this moment, me and Kat think this is so funny. We just start laughing out loud, which the guy starts to snap. And we walk off trying to find my car. Now I can't find the car. So I turn to Kat and I go, if this guy was really cool, you know, he would have covered my car with the ice cream as revenge. And she looked at me and goes, you got your way. And I look up and there's my car covered in ice cream.
How did he know? I guess because he saw you pull up in it?
I guess he knows my car. So in the end, you know what? War breeds war and peace breeds peace. So I'm back to being Zen 6.
We'll be back after this. Sixth Sense with Nikki Sixx.
My little altercation with the paparazzi. It started off innocently enough on a Sunday where me and Kat were having a little brunch, and this lady came up and said, hey, are you somebody? I always hate that question. Are you somebody? I go, no, I'm a painter. And she goes, well, you look like Nikki Sixx. And I said, no, I'm a painter. And she said, okay, well, if you see Nikki Sixx, let him know I'm trying to give him $9,000. I go, well, I'll be sure to tell him. You know, it's like, these people are crazy.
That's insane.
So then she takes out this little point and she starts taking pictures of me and Kat eating, like mid-sandwich bite, you know? And so I'm like, excuse me, you know, we're just having a little moment here. And so she keeps doing it. So we decide to abandon ship and we just leave our lunch because it's like really, we're feeling invaded at this point. We were actually having a really kind of a private conversation too. And she was like within like a couple feet. So we're heading to the car, keeps taking pictures of us. And she's not paparazzi, but I don't know, these guys are starting to get real tricky.
They can sell it. They can sell their photos to the magazines.
They do, but what I'm saying is she was a little dumpy 45-year-old weird chick with glasses and gray hair. I mean, maybe she's the new paparazzi. Right. It's like the spy paparazzi. But I don't know. So we decided to leave. So she keeps taking pictures. Now, Kat, unlike me, I will snap and I will smash a camera. And I've been known to do other things. I'm trying to get more Zen 6-like. And she snaps and goes, you know what? She goes, if you take one more picture of us, I'm going to smash your camera. And lady goes, you can't. It's illegal. I go, come on, babe. Get in the car. Get in the car. And she gets in the car and she's like fired up. And I go, look, let's get out of here. And I thought it was kind of funny because she's always the mellow one and I'm always the one that kind of snaps. Like with Perez Hilton, like she was cool, I snapped on him. So make a long story short, that was our first altercation. And I was Zen and she wasn't. And then, well, I got to tell you what happened next.
This is Sixth Sense.